But right now, top 5. I'll start off with. I don't even have a top 5 myself. I came no prepared. Okay, but I know my top. Dang, I don't know my top 5. Let me check my Spotify. Yeah. But what is y'all's? What's number? Actually, honorable mentions real quick.
Honorable mentions.
Mm-hmm.
I may say Tori Kelly may be my honorable mention.
Really?
Bro. Tori Kelly's album was beautiful.
Really
beautiful.
I'll say Revenge of the Dreamers is.
Revenge of the Dreamer honorable mention.
Like honorable mention.
That was a good. That was a nice.
Because like
piece of work.
that was too long to like make it.
Yeah,
make
it's
it
kind of like the
crack,
Black Panther soundtrack.
Yeah, yes,
Mm-hmm.
but I rock with it.
See.
Honorable mention. I'm putting that Marky Basie album in there. Well, it's not a great album, but I've been listening to it nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting that Port of Miami 2 in there.
I'm putting Kevin Abstract's Arizona Baby.
I'm putting African Giant Burna Boy in there, even though I've listened to that. Not that Burna Boy is probably my most listened to artist, and still not even probably my top 5. And Gold Link.
I didn't like that one though.
With Diaspora, I love that.
That's
one.
What I love Gold Link, but
I love that Diaspora.
I wasn't a fan of this one.
I love that Diaspora. Case Study, definitely in there.
Case Study.
Fever, Meg.
Let me see.
I think that's all I have with honorable mentions.
Rhapsody's album.
I'll put
I
that.
was about to say Eve probably doesn't crack 5.
I'll put that. Eve, that's Rhapsody. Yeah. Lovely by Russell. Damn, James Blake did come out early this year.
James Blake came out
is
top
kind
of
of
the
fire.
year.
And
Wale.
Yeah, from what I've heard.
It was good. But that Black song is actually fire.
Really? I haven't even listened. I've heard great things about it. I've never listened to it. This Loyal Connor, somebody's been trying to put me on it. Johnny's trying to put me on it. Never listened to the album. But I'll just give a shout out to that one. The last honorable mention is Summer's album, Summer Walker's album. Shut up.
And y'all know I love Summer Walker, but all those EPs she put out were fire, but this album was not good, bro. It seemed rushed. Her heart wasn't even in it, man. But what about that Future album? I didn't fuck with that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
The Wizard?
Huh?
All right, y'all got me fucked up. Before we get to the top 5, can we talk about the bad albums?
Yeah, sure.
What's
As in-
some bad ones?
Let's talk about Chance the Rapper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you know who I'm talking about.
That never came out.
That came out.
That never came out.
That came out.
I don't claim that.
I'm not gonna lie, I need to look at that track list real quick.
Can we please talk about Chance the Rapper?
Why do we need to talk about it? It's just bad. It's literally just bad. That I don't even like. I think it's gonna provoke me to anger. And I'm already watching Chelsea, and I'm already seeing things I don't like.
Let me see. Oh, another album for honorable mention, Blood Orange. That was a good.
That was fire.
He's kind of like it's like alternative R&B.
What's his name?
Blood Orange.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Listen to it.
Yeah, I just get let Lil Nas X. A little bit.
7. That's an EP.
Oh, it's an EP.
2 Chainz, bad album.
Oh yeah, Rapper Go to the
album.
League, ass.
Ari Lennox album definitely grew on me though.
Never listened to it. Shea Butter Baby, I heard it's so great. I've never listened to it.
At first,
like it.
I wasn't a fan of it, but I went back. All my R&B albums I didn't like. I went back and I really started to enjoy.
Aaron Ray was last year, right?
Aaron Ray was last year. That was the best R&B album of the year.
It's a good
And who put you on?
Nobody. Nigga, I described the nigga on my own. On my own. Now give shout out to AJ. I have to give Gunna stuff and shout, even though majority of the songs are ass. But he gave us some bangers. Like, I Know My Purpose, You Didn't Pay Your Card, Came with Curtains, How the Bobby Got the Baby Burkett. Oh my god.
Another album that hurt me that was so bad was Big Crit's album, man.
Really? It was bad?
I've never heard a bad Big Crit project. This, I just couldn't.
Can we put I Am Greater Than I Was in this conversation because it came out like
December.
at the end? Like at the very end?
I think it can fit, but like
it's not in my top 10 though.
yeah,
It's in my top 10. If it's this year, bro, I think that's 21 Savage's best project. No. I think it's his best project.
Savage Mode?
I think it's better than Savage Mode. I think like it was a lot like he gave us all the 21 Savage.
Oh, this DJ Khaled album was terrible.
Oh, that shit was
This
ass.
is his worst.
That shit was easily his
bro.
worst.
You know I have to listen to everything.
Yeah, no, that
you
shit's
know I
ass.
have to.
Everything
is
that
played.
YG album was not good.
I didn't even finish it.
And that's the thing. I couldn't finish it. And I love YG. That shit was. It's got like one good song on there. Let me see.
So Maury didn't start it, huh? Okay, all right. At number 5. At number 5, it's also a 5. Nah, I can't put. I'm not gonna put it in there. Shout out to Chicks Tape 5. I really enjoy that album. I'm not putting it in there.
No.
At number 5, I'm throwing an Audible. It's really hard. I'm doing Audible. I am going to put Summer. Okay. Summer at number 5. Sorry, you know what? I'll put Burn at number 5. Now I'm putting Summer. I'm putting Summer for sure. I'm definitely putting Summer for sure. I think she gave us a very solid R&B project with great features on there. She gave us an Usher, P&D, and Bryson Tiller feature, and the Drake feature. What else do you need? We don't talk about A Boogie, and it was all produced by London on the track.
I respect it.
I love every song on there. There's no skips to me. No skips.
No skips?
No skips.
Not one?
No skips.
That was kind of short.
No, it's like 15 songs.
Really?
15 songs. Yeah, it's a lot of songs.
Shit, it's because they all run together to make it sound like this shit was
there is 18 songs on there.
Oh shit!
But then again, two of them are
skits.
remixes.
Oh, okay.
Two of them She has the Playing Games with Bryson Tiller, and she has the Girls Need Love. But that's a bonus track, really.
Yeah.
So number 5, I have Summer shit.
I'm gonna go YBN Cordae at 5, like the Lost Boy.
That's actually what I had in my 5. YBN
Really?
Cordae. That was a great album.
I haven't finished. I never got to it.
That was a great album.
I literally have it downloaded. I literally have it here downloaded.
And then it ends perfect. Like
really?
I mean,
sorry, like you were saying, YBN Cordae.
Yeah, that at 5. But real quick on the albums.
Hello, sir. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
We'll be back. We'll here.
Thank you, sir.
Let me know when you pop it and
when we pop up, when we blow up. Okay. We'll definitely.
I just tell all my students, you don't buy, you're going to
And yeah, I've never finished the Cordae, but yeah, some Aaron Ray, Meek, Push, Ty, Pac, Chance. You got some good little features on there.
Real quick, disappointments. Crash Talk. Schoolboy Q let me down.
Big disappointment.
Big.
Yeah,
and that's the only TD album that came out this year too.
Yeah. Reason dropped last year, huh?
Reason drop. Sir dropped.
Oh, yeah, Sir.
And
dropped.
November.
No.
Nah. What's that?
No. What's Sir? What was the one with the I?
I think that was November.
Yeah, that's November.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one, Chasing Summer.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I was about to say, I don't know what that was called.
Beautiful.
Is that coming up later?
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's y'all's number 5.
Yeah.
My number 4. This is so tough. Oh dang! If that's number 4, then dang. That's Solange number. That's a shout out now. It's a shout out to. No, I love that Solange. Solange has become a shout out to me now.
I didn't really like this
with
one.
that. Really?
I didn't like
really
this
liked
one.
it because I think as an experimental album, I think it's phenomenal. The sounds, the Pharrell, all that inspiration was so dope to me.
It wasn't a bad album to me, but it just.
I understand if you think it's lackluster. I definitely understand, but
yeah.
I really resonated to it.
But
number 4, shout out to that girl. Shout out to our girl Billy.
Yes.
That Billy at number 4.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, from all I knew, it was like a meme about like Billie Eilish, and like I was like, okay, like how good could she really be now? So I was like, man,
out of nowhere,
fire, huh?
Out of nowhere, at least to
fire.
me, like shit.
He put me on. I can't
solid.
Lie. That's why I have it for Billy.
Do you have it for Billy?
That's a straight retweet.
Wow.
Because 17.
Actually,
I'm
but
her brother,
I'm not gonna lie.
Her brother does write.
He's a great writer.
Have you heard his
producer.
music? Have you heard his music? He has some music on Spotify.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I really do like Everything's for Sale, so I'm gonna put that.
What's Everything for Sale?
Boogie.
That's by Boogie.
He signed with M, but he's a West Coast rapper.
I'm gonna put that at 4, but I'm gonna push Billy up. So y'all know my.
Oh wow. So Billy's your number 3.
Billy gonna be 3.
Everything's for sale is my number, like 6.
Okay. All right.
I do love
Then at number 3. Snap. Number 3. Shout to them in it. Shout to the boys from the ends. My boy Dave. Oh my God, Dave.
3?
Bye. I have Dave at number 3.
3?
Yeah. I think he gave us a deep project, and he talked about a story that was from somewhere different. So I've never heard a story like that. So I'm not from there. And, you know, as far as I know, I mean, it's not new to the environment there, but it's new to me. So that's really, exactly how I feel. It really meant a lot to me for him to break it down. To even have some bangers like within there, I thought was like, But
it was still on the timeline for the story. It was
exactly
that was perfect.
I loved it.
I do respect that.
And my 3, I had Sir Chasing Summer.
Really?
I do like that.
First listen, I was like, man, I'm not really feeling this. These last weeks have been rolling. That's the only thing that's in rotation.
Really?
Is
there a little bit of recency bias in it?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
And you said Billy at 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna push Billy up.
Okay.
Damn. I didn't really think about that.
At number 2.
Uh-oh.
If this album came out any other year, it'd be number 1. But it came out the same year as one of my top 5 favorite artists. Igor is at number 2. I think it's a flawless album. I think there's absolutely. I think that man created a love story that even I could connect to, and I don't even like. I don't even like. I'm talking about. And he made a song called "A Boy Is a Gun," and I felt it. I felt that song. I think. For somebody who's listened to Tyler since 8th grade, to see him from loving Goblin to falling out of love with him a little bit with his transitional periods of like the Cherry Bombs. I think Wolf is a decent project. Like the Cherry Bombs, what was the one he had in between? There's one other one that he had, but then Flower Boy, I was like, wait, hold on, you're kind of live. Yeah. And then Igor to be like this kind of like magnum opus of like great production, great songwriting. Great little like not using features and kind of like letting them be assists, like almost like sampling a feature, which I thought was just so brilliant to me.
You had Playboy speaking hieroglyphs.
I thought it was great. Like the way he uses Solange as like an instrument, so dope to me. Frank is in the background, Lil Uzi's in the background, a Kanye feature.
I was gonna say it reminds me of Twisted Fantasy. How he used himself, like he turned himself into the guitar riff and all that. He used the people, he used the sound so differently. Yeah. And for that, the album's not in my top 10. Wow. But the sound, I really do respect the sound, the production, everything that went behind it. It was mixed perfectly.
Charlie Wilson.
He used that. He used everything, and I don't really know how I could explain. Words can't even explain it.
Type shit.
Production though, it was flawless.
Crazy.
But the album itself, I love it. I was my number 2, Wasteland, Hozier. Had to.
Mine came out of nowhere, and that's that James Blake shit.
Really?
That shit I really fuck with. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I only like 2 songs on there.
Number 2?
That hoe is fire.
I only like 2 songs on there.
That hoe is very fire.
I remember listening to that on the way to Lubbock, and I was like, nah.
Especially that Mile, like I really do love that Mile High. That shit is.
I like Mile High. I like the three stack song is phenomenal.
That shit is fire.
My favorite song on that album.
But the rest of it is.
I like that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll have to revisit that.
Maybe I have to revisit, but
number 2,
I
respect it.
Yeah. My number 1. Yeah, disrespectful, bro. Hozier gave us Hozier gave us too many bops. Bro, like everything until the last song.
No, like I was about to say top to bottom for the most part. That's like
it's just so like grand, extravagant, but also raw and gritty. Like the way he uses like guitar
It was a long time coming.
Like, oh
It was
my,
a
like,
To be honest, that hope.
man, them really made us wait 5 years, and it was worth it.
No, it was worth it. It was great.
I have no problem with like. I mean, I'm upset that I waited, but like in the fact that
Oh,
I went that long without new music.
But it was
But
worth
that
it.
shit was
It
worth
was
it.
worth it.
I mean, look, we're gonna talk about Hosier on another list.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna lie, he's gonna be if he's high up now, he's gonna stay there because if I'm putting this at 1 and I think his self-title is better, actually,
His self-title's better.
It's better, bro.
It's
Don't.
better.
No.
Don't.
So we say the first 9 songs are probably some of the best songs.
That may
by
be.
Human.
No, I was gonna say that may. Them first 9 songs may be the greatest run. That's like a Jordan title run, man. I don't
like for no reason.
That may-
Those first 9 songs. The issue is some of those layer songs are great, but Westland is just like
It's a lot. No, it's a lot of.
It's
good
just slaps. But
It's
we
really
would
up
say
until the
the
end.
quality of the 9 is just so great
Yeah.
that it may carry a little bit over than Wasteland. But I thought Wasteland was so
I can't.
great.
Like I can't. Those first 9 songs, I can't even put them on a scale.
Bro, I can't.
Like
bro.
there's no scale that can.
That's
You can't.
someone new. That in a week. That from
That in
Eden.
a
They're
week.
from Eden.
That had in a week. Yeah.
Jackie and Wilson.
Jackie and Wilson. Angela Small Death and Codeine Scene. Take Me to Church.
There's no like. There's,
Sedated.
I just said there's
Cherry
no
wine?
words. There's no words to describe that.
Work
title.
song?
You can't.
Work
Work song.
God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Man was in the stupid bag with that
No,
one.
now that we said that, remember how I was talking about it was moving backwards.
Nah.
It's back up.
Bro, that was 2014.
2014, bro. I was a sophomore. So I was a junior in high school when I listened to it. And I was listening to it and I changed my life.
That album, no, that's like
The album changed my life.
that's
That came out the same year as Sam Smith's shit, and I feel bad for Sam Smith because like somebody from overseas came in and washed you also.
that's how I feel. What year did 21 come out?
2012, 2011. It's a while ago.
Yeah.
It's a while ago.
And it stood the test of time.
stood the
It
test of
stood
time.
the test of time. But for this year, my number 1 is Dave. The psychodrama.
What?
That psychodrama.
I did not expect that.
That psychodrama, like that, like you said, like I don't know that experience is different.
Yeah, it's different.
But it's almost like I was literally in his head with I don't know
That Leslie, bro.
I'll have to hit that.
that
back.
I
Leslie,
need a visual for Leslie.
I really
there
do.
has to be a visual for it. I don't think there is. 9 minutes of a story.
because it's almost like that Sing About Me. It's
Yeah.
he paints it so well. It needs
you
one, but
watching
it
it.
doesn't need
Yeah.
one because he painted so well.
Actually,
Psychodrama is
I'm gonna listen to that hood this week.
Psychodrama is the album of the year to me.
I don't blame you.
That shit was beautiful.
I definitely do not blame you.
Wasteland, because I mean, you know.
Wasteland's your number 1?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that Nina card power. No,
The what?
Nina.
Oh,
That
I remember the first time I listened to it. I remember.
Strike.
When he dropped the EP,
Movement.
that strike.
Bro, I think Movement's the best song of the year. I not think it is the best song of the year. That last minute and 40 minutes is some of the greatest. One of the greatest things ever put to wax. The way the choir's just like slowly like building up. Oh baby, oh baby. I was like, oh my. And then the dome,
Bro,
the I was like, oh my god.
I was bumping.
I didn't like it the first time. I
You
didn't
didn't?
like Movement the first time
no, that was like the first song.
because it came out as a single, and I was like, eh.
Oh yeah.
Did it came with the
yeah.
EP?
No, it came as a single.
Yeah.
Single.
And then I listened to it with the album. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I needed the rest to
Okay.
fit around it.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
when I heard Strike on the EP, I was like, eh.
I love Strike, bro.
But then when I heard it on the album,
Did you go back and like research the lyrics?
No.
Because that's the one thing I've even done that for this album yet.
I
haven't-
didn't do that.
Because even with his like the self-title, like going back and like seeing, because he's a poet that just puts amazing instrumentation behind this stuff.
That nigga has an angelic
Like,
voice. I cannot.
That Strike, do you know what Strike is?
Put me on game.
It's a type of bird that literally like cuts through like flesh for like it's some of its victims and like wood. So it was literally describing a person like who literally like cuts through him.
He's a poet.
No, yeah.
He's a poet.
No, it's deeper than rap.
It's number 2 because that psychodrama went
No, Psychodrama is crazy.
That Psychodrama.
Psychodrama.
I feel like I was Dave.
I'm dead.
I feel like I was
Used to be
Dave.
21.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I feel like I grew up in Stretnum.
Dead ass.